Hello everyone, welcome to my channel where I share interesting facts and stories about space. In today's video, we're going to talk about India's first solar mission, Aditya L1, which was successfully launched on September 2, 2023 by ISRO. This mission will study the sun from a unique vantage point and provide valuable insights into the solar phenomena and space weather. But before we dive into the details of this mission, please take a moment to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon to get notified of my future videos. Also, if you enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. So, what is Aditya L1 mission and why is it important? Aditya L1 is India's first dedicated space mission for solar observation, which means it will observe the sun continuously from space without any interference from the Earth's atmosphere or eclipses. The mission used a Polar Satellite Launch Vehicle, PSLV, to place the spacecraft in an orbit around the Lagrange point 1 of the Sun-Earth system. This is a special point in space where the gravitational forces of the Sun and the Earth balance each other, allowing the spacecraft to stay in a stable position relative to both the Sun and the Earth. This will enable the spacecraft to have a continuous view of the Sun and monitor its activities in real time. The spacecraft carries 7 payloads, or scientific instruments, that will study different aspects of the Sun, such as its photosphere, chromosphere, corona, flares, wind, particles, and magnetic fields. These payloads have been developed by various national institutions in collaboration with ISRO. The main payload is the Visible Emission Line Coronagraph, VELC, which will image the solar corona in visible light and measure its spectra and magnetic field. The corona is the outermost layer of the Sun's atmosphere, which is extremely hot and emits high-energy radiation. The corona is also the source of solar wind, which is a stream of charged particles that affects the Earth's magnetic field and causes phenomena like auroras and geomagnetic storms. The solar wind also carries the Sun's magnetic field into the interplanetary space, creating a huge bubble called the heliosphere, which extends beyond the orbit of Pluto. The VELC will help us understand how the corona is heated and how the solar wind is accelerated. The other payloads are Solar Ultraviolet Imaging Telescope, SUIT, which will image the Sun in ultraviolet wavelengths and measure its variability, Aditya Solar Wind Particle Experiment, a SPAX, which will measure the properties and distribution of solar wind particles, plasma analyzer. Package for Aditya, PAP, which will study the composition and energy of the solar wind ions. Solar Low-Energy X-ray Spectrometer, SOLEX, which will monitor the X-ray flares from the Sun, High-Energy LON Orbity. X-ray Spectrometer, HEL10S, which will measure the high-energy radiation from solar flares, and Magnetometer, which will measure the local magnetic field variations in the spacecraft's orbit. The Aditya L1 mission will provide us with valuable data and insights into the Sun's dynamics and its influence on our planet and the solar system. It will also help us improve our ability to forecast and mitigate the effects of space weather, which can pose a threat to satellites, communication systems, power grids, and human activities in space. The mission will also contribute to the advancement of solar physics and astronomy in India and across the world. I hope you enjoyed this video and learned something new about Aditya L1 mission. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below and I will try to answer them. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and follow me on Instagram for more updates on science and technology. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.